leaders, helping people shine.
One of the most misunderstood ideas in leadership today is sustainability. Many leaders support it in principle, but undermine it in practice without even realizing it. Here's the issue. Teams take their cues less from what leaders say and far more from what leaders tolerate and model. That is why sustainable leadership starts with your own behavior, not with policies, reminders, or wellness messages. If you as a leader regularly send late-night emails, rush from meeting to meeting, or signal that being constantly available is the price of commitment, your team will follow suit. Even if you tell them to take breaks, even if you say work-life balance matters, over time that disconnect makes sustainable leadership very hard to achieve. The mistake leaders often make is assuming that people will create healthy boundaries for themselves. And the reality is that most won't. Not because they lack judgment, but because they are responding to the standards they see modeled from above, from you. Leaders who practice sustainable leadership are intentional about the pace they set. So here's what I'd like you to do. Look at one visible behavior of yours that quietly communicates urgency. It might be when you respond to messages, how you schedule meetings, or how often you step in instead of letting work breathe. Choose just one of those behaviors and adjust it slightly. Now, not dramatically, slightly. For example, delay non-urgent responses. Protect a short break between meetings. Or explicitly say, this does not need to be done today. These signals matter more than you think. When leaders do this consistently, something powerful happens. Teams feel permission to work at a steady and thoughtful pace. Energy becomes more stable, and performance improves because people are no longer operating in constant reactive mode. Here's what I'd like you to try. This week, change one small leadership behavior that affects pace, and notice what it gives your team permission to do differently. This is where sustainable leadership actually begins. Being a good role model for your people is one of the topics I bring up often, and this is just another example. This is Merge Gupta-Sunderji with a Merge Management Moment.
Turning managers into leaders.